Hello everybody, this is Brandon with ExpeditiousFool.com, putting mindfulness in motion. And here we are with your Lightworkers card pool. And today we got the moon in reverse. Normally I don't read reverse cards, but it is really this particular reverse meaning with this deck is really speaking out to me today. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But first let's talk about some of the symbolism on the card. So we've got the dark side of the moon showing itself, not that bright side, right? So it's showing that shadow side in this card. On top of that, we've got this pawn down here, which shows, which represents the subconscious of our mind, right? So it's definitely diving in. You have this crow up here. He's looking at his shadow side, staying in the area of the subconscious, really doing that inner work right here this crow's doing. Over here in this cage, that's kind of like the wild side of the crow, the things that he has inside, you know, the deep shadow parts that may cause shame, they may cause, you know, guilt, whatever feelings like that, so they keep them locked up, right? Now, with this in reverse, what this shows, and this denotes for the Lightworker community out there, which is really, really great news, it means that you're getting over the fears of having to lock up this. You're getting over this dark energy. You're learning shadow integration. You're learning how to merge that together, stand in your own power, not have any fears about the situations because you're looking at your life in a more positive light. That's the energy that I see happening right now. If you're not in that energy, just like I usually say in the moon, there's usually two towers here. This is a path. Yes, there's mountains, but keep going. You can't get to the top of the mountains and to that bright side without going through, right? So if you're not at this point yet, where you're letting go of fears, you're feeling positivity in your life, you're feeling the immense positivity when you merge those two together, right? It's empowering, and not an ego empowering. It's I know this is where I stand empowering. Does that make sense? I hope so, because a lot of times, you know, when we talk about empowering, some people can go the other way with ego. But it's never, with this type of understanding, it's never an egoic empowerment. It is simply like the Empress energy almost. You are now, you know what you want, you know who you are, and you know how other people are relating, and you're looking at everything positively, and you're trying to put the most positive spin on it. Therefore, you can look at it as accurately as possible, because you're being as constructive as possible. So therefore, you can analyze all potential opportunities, right? So that's what I see for us today here. So we're getting over those fears, creating that positivity in our life, bringing new things by integrating that shadow. So keep doing that shadow work. Yes, even though some of us that have been doing it for a while, we may be further along on our empowerment journey, what have you, but it's a cyclical process, and it's really easy to drop off. So stay on your daily maintenance, stay on your daily sadhanas, and you'll be able to maintain that positivity. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to schedule a session with me, go ahead and DM. Thank y'all. Have a great day on purpose.